Hi, champions, parents, guardians, students, scholars. Welcome. I'm Colonel Fred Johnson, and I'm the Champions Social Studies teacher. And I wanted to put together a short video to talk about some of the information that was put out in the email you should have received last week. Welcome you to Thomas Jefferson Middle School and the Champions, sixth grade Champions team. The focus for this is going to be our the sixth grade. So when you're on this landing page, if you went to the Welcome to TJ Virtual Orientation, you click that, you come to this landing page, and you would go to the sixth grade champions. And you would pull up, once you click on that, you will pull up our home page, which will have all the information you need for the classes. It will land first on a welcome from Miss Kimberly Gregory, who is the Thomas Jefferson principal. And then it will go to the page for Miss Watkins and Miss Cheatham, who are counselors at TJ, and they have a short video that they'd show there. Then it would bring you to Miss Cheatham's office, and she's our senior counselor in the Champions. And then Mr. Owens is the Youth Service Center. A lot of the information that he provides is very helpful to you and your student as well. However, the focus of where I want to talk about today, and that is to the Champions, and this is your team. This is the team that will be working with you and your student. Miss Watkins with behavior support, Miss Adamo in math, Mr. Schaller in language arts, Miss Nolan in language arts, myself in social studies, Miss Marino, Miss Tall, and Miss Cheatham. Okay, but I'm going to focus on my class, if you click on any of these, you'll see that they've set up very similar to the way I've got it set it up. So go ahead and you would click on social studies, and you would be brought to my classroom. And in my classroom, I have information that kind of sets the tone for where what I'm about, and what the class is going to be about. Black Lives Matter. We have the power of positivity, and powerful quotes from important people that will help focus the classroom. This is also, if you click here, it's a video of me. I was in the Army for 30 years, and that's the reason I'm Colonel Johnson. Colonel is my title. I can be called Colonel Johnson or Mr. Johnson. I go by either one. But again, Colonel is my title. So what I want to focus here is the schedule. This is up here, and this is just a reminder of the classes. And they go by, Core 1, Career Choices, Core 3, Core 5, and Core 7. And so you're students, and you should know which class you're associated with. So on Mondays and Thursdays, our Core 1, 3, 5, and 7 will be by Google Meet. And our careers will meet in office, and I'll explain that in a little bit. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, our core will be in office, and then the careers will be Google Meet. Okay, the icons up here are very important. The first here is a syllabus, and the syllabus lays out my class for the next 6 weeks. So if you or your student wants to know what we'll be studying and what we'll be focusing on and the assignments, you go to the syllabus, and that also has my email, my Google number, my Google Meet if we want to meet for an office. If you want to meet face to face for an office call. But the big part of this syllabus is what it provides you and the students on what we'll be studying. And it'll just take a second to load here and get to where we're at. And I'm just going to show you kind of the first week here and what we'll be studying is week 1 here. Objective, I will have met my teacher. Objective 2, understand my class schedule and expectations. I know how to use Clever and Google Classroom. And at the end of this, the students will have a 1-slide presentation. So again, this is a very short synopsis of what we'll be doing, and it's good for you to know, what the students are expected to be doing. The next thing, and this is really important, is Clever. And this is kind of a one-stop shop for all the resources that we'll be using. And this will be the first thing that the students will click onto, And what they'll see is they'll come up with the login. You will log in with Google, and you will be brought to this page. You'll be working out of Colonel Johnson's page, which will have, I will have a new announcement, and here just is kind of a welcome. But I will, in this, have instructions for the students for what they're supposed to do. And normally from here, what they'll be directed is to the Google Classroom, and you'll be brought to Google. You can either get to Google Classroom here in Clever, or you can click on it also here in on my page. And once you go to Google Classroom, some very important information. I'm just going to use, let me go to period 1 here, and you'll be brought to this page. I will have more information here for the students, but this is where the student can log on to their Google Meet. So if they're meeting at, say, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, whatever the time is, they'll be expected to come on to Google Meet, and this is where they do all the office hours, and all the classes are done here. So this is where you're going to go, and you'll have instructions here. Normally what I'll have posted is information and resources for the students to use. So between Clever and Google Classroom, that is the primary places that the student will be working out of, and that will be the focus. So at the end of the day, worst thing, where do you go? Clever and Google Classroom for all the information. Now, if you need to contact me, the contact information is right here, with my email, with my phone, and also Synax texting. So when we look at, let me go back here to the champions page here. Again, when you look at all the teachers and you click on each one, again, it'll be set up very similar. But the key thing is to remember Clever and Google Classroom and our contact information. If you have any questions, you can email, most likely the best way to contact us, because we're always going to check our email, but also we have Google text capability, so we are here to help. I know that was very fast and furious, but I wanted to make sure that you have an idea of how this thing works and where we're going this year. So I'm looking forward to it. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or comments, and I hope you have a great day, and I'm looking forward to seeing our students on this Tuesday. Okay, great. Have a good day.